Hello friends, I hope you're all doing really well. Hope you had a fabulous Thanksgiving. So we're going to talk about the two brand new vanillas that one has been causing a lot of drama about, and I'm going to give you my final verdict on it. I already reviewed this one briefly in my last video, but let's go ahead and do a full deep dive into it. So this is Vanilla Seduction by Maison Asrar. Comes in a pretty cute bottle. I kind of like it. She's tall and lanky. So this is alleged to be an inspiration or a dupe of Vanilla 28 by Kayali. I believe I mentioned in my previous video that I don't think it's exactly the same, but it's similar enough. So this is a deep, dark, sugary, sweet, bourbon and brown sugar vanilla. So yeah, right off the bat, it's very rich, it's very dark. The bottle color is appropriate. It's similar to Vanilla 28, but the difference is that it has that kind of white floral and Middle Eastern vanilla vibe that a lot of the Middle Eastern vanillas have, which is not bad at all. I think they do a good job. Let me go ahead and read you the notes, because what I'm detecting is the notes listed are quite different, or a little bit different than Kayali Vanilla 28. So it lists plum, lily of the valley, and jasmine at the top. It lists vanilla, brown sugar, and caramel in the mid. And in the base you have tonka, musk, amber, and patchouli. So it is, there is that white floral, there is jasmine. And you know what? I do detect the plum. The plum is adding something a bit round and juicy to it. It's almost like a plum liqueur. And because it doesn't list bourbon, like a bourbon vanilla base like Kayali does, I think the plum is kind of standing in for that. And then you've got, of course, vanilla. It's a vanilla bomb for sure. Brown sugar and caramel, yes, this is very much a brown sugar vanilla for sure. I don't detect caramel so much, but it's so sweet on the whole that of course like caramel would, be in there. And then tonka, musk, amber, and patchouli. Now, I don't really smell like an earthy patchouli, but it adds to the depth. Like this is a deep vanilla, so that combination, especially the tonka and the amber, I really would call this at the end of the day a sweet brown sugar and bourbon vanilla. It's very similar to Kayali 28, so if you like that scent profile and you're looking for a deep, dark, rich fall and winter sugary kind of boozy vanilla, this is a great option. I have been wearing this. I've also been layering it. I'm not gonna say it's basic, but it's so easy and so smooth that you could easily layer it with other fragrances. Sorry about my dog. They're getting upset because the cat is approaching and they're jealous. So yeah, on the whole, I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with it. I think if you didn't want to spend the money on Kayali 28, Vanilla 28, and you like it a lot, you could get this and wear it, and most people would not know the difference. They would just think that you smell delicious. So I give it a 10 out of 10 for what it is, and that is Vanilla Seduction by Maison Asrar. Okay, now the cat's meowing. Let's move on to the one that's caused all the drama with so many vastly differing opinions, which is Vanilla Aura by Maison Asrar, which allegedly is an inspiration of a Vanilla Planifolia by Guerlain, and I don't own that bottle, and I can't even remember if I've smelled it. I have spent some time at the Guerlain counter and sampled a lot of Guerlain fragrances, but I'm not going to be able to sit here and tell you whether it is or it isn't a dupe of Vanilla Planifolia. But what I can tell you, and this really surprised me because I wasn't expecting, so based on all the drama, I wasn't expecting to like this at all. And I like it a lot. I actually really like it. I think it's delicious. So the notes listed are actually not what I get at all from this fragrance, but it's a lovely vanilla in my opinion. So, and I'm wearing it right now too, so, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna read you the notes, but first I'm gonna tell you what I get from it. Because my experience of this, guys, is that this is, let me fix my mic. This fragrance is straight up vanilla extract and allspice. It's vanilla extract, and if you know anything about allspice, it's its own spice, but what the scent profile breaks down to is cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. And that's exactly what this smells like. I'm gonna spray it on skin because it's just so good, and I'm wearing it right now anyway, and let's just do it. I'm gonna just bathe myself in it. When I first smelled this, I had a scent memory of baking with my grandma in the kitchen when I was little, because it just smells like you're making a batter with pure vanilla extract and kitchen spices, clove, nutmeg, and cinnamon, or allspice. Allspice is what came to mind for me. And that's about it. There's like, to me, there's nothing else to it. I know there's some white florals listed. I know there's chocolate listed, but I don't get any of that at all. So let me read you the notes and we can kind of chat in the comments about if you guys are picking up on any of these notes. So the official notes listed are bergamot lemon, lily of the valley, caramel vanilla chocolate, amber, sandalwood, tonka, and vanilla again. I mean, I'm just getting pure vanilla extract, like a high quality, nice vanilla extract and spices. This is like a baking vanilla. This is like, it's giving Christmas in a way. This is going on my next affordable Christmas scents, and this is going on my Christmas vanillas list because the spices are just giving like Christmas cookie spices or some kind of Christmas bread. Like what I smell is a batter, like either a cake batter or some kind of, banana bread batter or something like that. And I did think banana bread at first, with a ton of vanilla extract, cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. I don't get anything smoky in here. I don't get any incense in here at all, like some people are saying. I saw one video with a person, it was a post with a picture of Cruella de Vil and Ursula the Sea Witch that it said, I just know these two are wearing this. No, in no world are they wearing this. This is kind of innocent, I feel. This is like very approachable. This is very creamy and very inviting and very enveloping. It's just so nice. I wouldn't even say it's sexy. I mean, it's sexy in the way that all vanillas are kind of sexy and all vanillas are a little bit seductive. It's a gourmand. It's for sure a gourmand. This is more gourmand than this because this actually smells like you're baking. This smells like you're out on a date and you're having like a dark sugary vanilla bourbon or something. This is so good. I'm shocked. I was sure I was not gonna like it. I was sure based on some people's reviews that I thought it was gonna smell like an ashtray. I don't think it's mature. Like, I don't think it's like some people were saying like, oh, it's like the original Shalimar. It is not, guys. It is not. This is like a nice, very straightforward vanilla extract, a baking vanilla with spices you would use in baking. And I think it's delightful. It's creating some kind of emotional reaction in me. And now clearly I'm brand new. I'm not sponsored by them. They didn't send me this. I bought this with my own money and I thought I was gonna hate it, but it's actually creating like a nostalgic memory of me being in the kitchen while my grandma is baking around Christmas time. Like you really have to get your nose on this and you really have to form your own opinion. I don't know why there's so much infighting about this fragrance. It's like a $35 fragrance. It doesn't have to be that way. But yeah, 10 out of 10. I was shocked when I sprayed it. I mean, it's just not what I was expecting at all. Could this smell like a Guerlain vanilla? Of course, I have smelled other Guerlain vanillas, and it is, the way they did the vanilla, it is striking a resemblance in that it is very close to a true vanilla extract. It is very creamy and balsamic. I don't believe there are any balsamic accords listed, but it is that way. It's very smooth and round and creamy, and it's very well blended. Like, a lot of people were saying, oh, I just get a blast of alcohol. Well, I went outside and sprayed this about 8 times, then came back to it a few hours later. So maybe I sprayed off, you know, the alcohol that was evaporating off the top layer. But yeah, it's so good. It's so easy. I'm gonna be wearing this around Christmas time. I think you could wear it all year, but those spices are giving it a real holiday edge. So 10 out of 10, it gets my stamp of approval. Highly recommend. 35 bucks. If you don't like it, give it to somebody else who really likes vanillas, because if they really like vanillas, they're really gonna like this one, okay? All right, so that was Vanilla Aura from Maison Asrar, and that's gonna wrap it up for today. I have about 3 more new releases coming in the mail, so you're gonna see another video including these guys with, I think, 3 or 4 additional new releases from some of these Middle Eastern houses that other people are talking about. So tune back in a few days, and thank you so much for watching. Give me a like and a subscribe. A share and a hype will really help me. I didn't know what the hype button did, but now I do. And what it does is it tells the algorithm to show my video to other people. So that would be really helpful if it gives you that option. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.